my name is Jasmine Mendoza, and I'm here to talk a little bit about the AP Seminar course that we offer here at Decatur. So I'm a senior, I'm in 12th grade, and I took AP Seminar my junior year, so last year, and it was basically a class that taught me how to create arguments and analyze sources and create presentations and deliver them in a way that was coherent and engaging and all of that. So something that helped me the most in this course, I think, was choosing topics that I really cared about. So what's unique about AP Seminar is that it is a course that teaches you how to craft arguments and analyze sources and all of that, but it's also a class that lets you really choose whatever topic that you would like to talk about throughout the year. So you do a number of presentations, I think I did 3 or 4, and each presentation was on a topic that I chose, and it was on something that I enjoyed, and it wasn't like an assigned topic. Like there was never, you have to research this, you have to research that. You can really choose what you want to research, and learning about things that I cared about helped me the most in that class because I didn't feel like I needed to procrastinate. I was actually interested in the subject, and I was actually really excited to talk about it. So not only did it make research easier, it made my presentations a lot smoother because I was actually engaged in my topic. One thing that we say in AP Seminar a lot is that the subject is the world. So it's a really freeing class, it's a really fun class, and yeah, thank you guys for your time.
Hey Gators, my name is Anna Filipova, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit more about AP European history. So a little bit of background information. I am a junior this year, so that means I took the class last year at Decatur as a sophomore, which is when it's going to be offered to you guys. So I overall enjoyed the course, and the course is basically what it sounds like. It's an AP history course that covers the topics of Europe over the years. And I would say it's a little bit more detail based than AP World, just because we have a smaller region to focus in on. So if you like that, then I would say take AP Euro. And then something that has helped me during this class was looking at Tom Ritchie's videos, which we looked sometimes in class when we were still in person, and Ms. Kormos, who teaches AP Euro, also gave us the videos while we were online as well to kind of review. But if you look at them on your own time as well, alongside taking your notes for that class, I think it'll be extremely helpful. And then also these Baron flashcards. So they don't really go into topics like how to write an EBQ or how to write an LEQ, but they do go over a lot of concepts which are important to note. And so I would say the most challenging part of the class was staying on top of the workload. It's not necessarily a lot of work, but if you turn in assignments late or procrastinate, it's going to be a little bit difficult for you because then that work will just pile up and it'll get harder to stay on top of it. So make sure you complete those assignments when they're due, and do not wait until the last day to complete an entire 3 chapters of notes, because the information's not going to stick in your head, and the notes probably aren't going to be that good. I highly suggest that you guys take the course. It has, Ms. Kormos is a really good teacher, and it's just a good history course to take, I think, especially if you want to take AP US history, because it's a little bit of a prerequisite before that, and we do cover some topics that are going to mention AP US.
My name is Justin Koo, and I'm currently a Decatur senior. In this video, I'm going to be talking about AP World and how to properly prepare for this class. This is a class I took 2 years ago, and probably my favorite class I've ever taken at Decatur High School. It's a class that talks about all of world history, from the beginning of humankind to the present. It talks about how civilizations developed, how things happened, why trade routes were created, and why everything formed the way it did. And it just taught me so much about why the world is what it is right now. And to me, it's very fascinating. Something that helped me be successful in this class was proper note-taking after reading the chapter. So what I mean by that is, after you read the chapter, make sure you go back through the chapter and skim it and just write down very important details that you think are important, or that you think will appear on the test, and then just review those before the test. Make sure you have flashcards, you have things that'll allow you to succeed in this class, because it's not an easy class and you have to be prepared. Out of all of my classes, I've learned the most from this class, and it's just very rewarding. I felt it was very rewarding, at least. So just make sure you're ready to work hard. And then my favorite part of this class is just the teacher. I'm pretty sure it's only Mr. Lance that teaches AP World. If I'm mistaken, I'm sorry. But Mr. Lance is a great teacher. He's just someone that's like fun. He's very strict, but he's also like very understanding. So I just really like his teaching style and like how he teaches, and like just him as a teacher in general. I thought that was the best part of the class. It was always a class I was looking forward to going to, because it's just a class where I could just kind of sit back, learn some stuff, and just have a good laugh in this class once in a while.
My name is Juan Galvez, and today I'm going to be telling you about AP Psychology. I would just like to start off by saying that I think that AP Psychology is a really interesting and a really good class for sophomores to take, because I am a junior right now, but I think that it's not as difficult in concept-wise. Like, it's not difficult to understand concepts and to, make connections between different ideas and stuff. It's more on the, material. Like, it's material heavy. It's a lot of reading and stuff like that. But I guess to just put it out there, I would say that in order to get, a passing grade, so probably, a C or a B, because I know some people are okay with that, I would say it's anywhere between half an hour to 1 hour of work a day, which, again, includes, reading or looking at different resources. But personally, since I kept an A, I would say that in order to maintain an A, I would say it's anywhere between 1 hour to an hour and a half a day. A few resources I would recommend to help you through the process of studying and getting prepared for the AP exam is Mr. Clement's Khan Academy class. And I know some people prefer Barron's, but I actually prefer Princeton's Review. And so this one right here, I find this really helpful, and it's really good material for studying and for getting prepared for the AP test. You also get to learn about, basically basic human interactions with each other and with their environment. So I think that's very important to understand and learn about. And then advice I would give to being successful is to not cram. Do everything when it's assigned. If Mr. Clemens tells you to read a certain thing a day, you should do it, because it adds up. If you wait until the end of the week or in the weekend, you're gonna spend the entire day reading. So just don't cram.
Hello, my name is Gabriel Villasenor, and I will be answering questions about my experience in AP Music Theory. The thing that helped me the most to be most successful in this class was my teacher. And the reason being is because AP teachers know the material the best, and as well they can communicate it a bit better to students since they work with students every single day. Not only can they help you during class hours, but as well they can help you after school hours. So please do not hesitate to ask for after school help. They are very open to help you after school and give you as much help as you need. A good resource that also helped me get through this class was the AP Music Theory textbook. Textbooks are really reliable, especially if you feel like you're falling behind on notes, or maybe you missed a day, or maybe you feel like you got something incorrect. You can always look back on the textbook. See, I was very stuck before the class as well, and all I needed to do was communicate with the teacher. Communication with the teacher is very important, so especially when you're not understanding the material. Once you speak to the teacher, they will understand your position. It was very fun kind of breaking down music. Instead of just listening to it, you kind of just focus on how it's being made or what the artist was thinking, things like that.
Hello everyone, my name is William Forbes. I'm a senior at Decatur High School. I take a number of AP classes, but the one I'm going to talk about today is AP Statistics and my experience with that class. So to start off, AP Statistics is not an easy class. If you're deciding between AP Calc and AB or BC and Statistics, don't choose Statistics based off the assumption that it's an easier class. It's still a difficult subject, and you're not going to have an easy time getting an A. There are challenging points and processes that you need to remember within your calculator, and steps that you need to understand and grasp completely. You don't want to get behind, but it's not an impossible class. It's the class that many people succeed in because first, Beatty is a great teacher, and he's happy to provide time after school or during class. He'll stop class to help address any questions that you have. So, you know, that's definitely a plus. He's a great teacher. And second, there are plenty of online resources. I use Khan Academy when there are steps that I don't understand to a certain problem. I found that Khan Academy has the statistical background necessary to help me understand these processes. So yeah, if you're interested in stats, I definitely recommend taking it, but make sure that you understand and are competent and good at math before you take that leap, because it is a very difficult class.
Hi guys, my name is Claire and I'm a class of 2021 at Decatur. I'm going to be answering some questions about AP Calculus AB. To give some background, I took this my junior year and I got a 5 on my AP Calculus exam for AB. And the first question is something that helped me most to be successful in this class. I definitely think being really attentive and focusing on what Ms. Choi is saying during the class really helped me be successful in the class. I think Ms. Choi does a really good job of giving out notes and teaching in general for the AP Calculus AB content material. And something that helped me pass the test with the 5 would definitely be the AP College Board videos. So definitely, if you're looking to improve your FRQs or just review the material in general, I would advise you to check out the AP Calculus AB videos posted on College Board's YouTube channel. AP Calculus is a completely new set of skills. It's actually nothing really similar to what you've taken before, so it's not like algebra, it's not like geometry, it's not even like pre-calc, but it's kind of a new way of thinking and looking at things. Ask questions if you're confused, because calculus, it is a hard material, so if you don't ask questions, you're gonna get stuck on one thing. And definitely calculus, AB especially, they build off of one another, so you must understand this content to move on to the next content. So make sure you ask questions if you're stuck on something or if you're confused on anything.
Hi, my name is Leah and we're talking a little bit about AP Biology, what the class entails, what I wish I knew, and what I know now. I took the class my junior year, which was last year, absolutely fell in love with it, found a passion for it, and I'm going to major in it next year when I go off to college. So I have a lot of good things to say about the class because I love it. It is a science class, it's a STEM class, and it's an AP class. It's going to be difficult. It's kind of textbook difficult, but it's definitely an interesting class. If you have an interest in science, go into the class. It's a gateway to learning about organisms, learning about the living world around you. You learn about ecosystems, you learn about cells, you learn about living things, which is super duper exciting, and anyone who has interest in science will really get a kick out of it, I think. But you do have to learn how to be successful because it is very fast-paced and it's a lot of information in a very short time. And some things that I really know or really learned was, it's cliche, but take good notes, have good time management, and learn to study, not to just memorize. Personally, I get an AP prep book, you know, the Kaplan, Princeton Review. Those books really break down the topics, really break down the information more than just a big slap in the face, and they really break it down, and those are the biggest things that really did help me in the class. And I really highly recommend working out on one of those because it's a lot less intimidating than a textbook. It's a lot less intimidating than a ton of videos you'll ever find online, and it's a stepping stone to learning the bigger things. Some things that we learned in class was find the smaller things. Watch something like the Amoeba Sisters, which really break it down at a very simple level, and then watch a more detailed video that really kind of bring it all together. And that'll really help you. It's kind of a lot of stepping stones is one of the biggest things that we were taught in that class. Learning how to ask for help, learning how to ask my peers for help was something that really did help me succeed in the class in the end.
Hi, my name is Kelsey and I'm a senior at Decatur, and I'll be talking about AP Environmental Science. What has really helped me to be successful in that class is to take notes, just to, take notes while the teacher is, going through the presentations or the units. That's really helpful, just to make sure you're getting it through and listening. Another thing that's really helped me is to make sure you're doing all the work. All of the work that's been is given to you in that class gives you a lot of good repetition, just so that you can thoroughly learn the material, and then you can go back and look at those same assignments or work or tests or quizzes, just so that you can learn for your unit tests. The AP videos are really helpful. In AP Classroom, they have, or AP College Board, they have daily videos on each lesson, and those are really helpful just because it gives you a different perspective maybe from your teachers, and that just helps you get another view on the unit or the lesson. And I think this goes for any class, but what has really helped me is, because I'm not really a science person, is to ask when you don't understand. All the teachers at Decatur will help you and really want you to succeed, and so when you're not understanding, go to their office hours, ask them after class, ask when you don't understand, because they'll be more than happy to help you. And honestly, I highly recommend the class. It teaches you a lot about our environment and how to be environmentally friendly, and yeah, I just really highly recommend it, and those are the ways that has helped me be successful in this class.
You're taking AP Computer Science? No way, dude. I did that last year, sophomore year. I'm here to give you some tips for AP Computer Science. My name is Corbin Saralba. So, one of the things that helped me be most successful in this class is Stack Overflow. Stack Overflow is basically a Reddit for programmers to ask questions about code. You can also meet people and network throughout the site. One of the more challenging parts of this class was definitely managing time. You hear that a lot, but managing time was very difficult. Most assignments are a breeze, but the ones where you need to build a program from the ground up take a lot of time and take a lot of debugging and just scratching your head as to why code that should work doesn't, and why things that work for no reason work. It doesn't make much sense. So every day, do maybe 30 minutes of coding, and then just take a break, and then go either in the next hour do another 30 minutes, or the next day do another 30 minutes. Be consistent. So for AP Computer Science, there's a final project. It's an easy credit to bag. When I did mine, I had to find something about computational innovation and make a little diagram detailing what it was and how it worked. So that's the first part. Easy. It's super easy. You just make it on Google Docs, just throw some stuff up in there and call it a day. But for the next part, you need to create a program that meets a Rubik's desired specifications. You can look it up on the College Board. I'm sure it's there. Once again, most important thing here is managing your time. Coding is weird. It's bunk. Some things work for no reason, and sometimes, it's just weird.